Wow, it smells good outside. I don't know why, but it does. You hear the cow? For some reason I was about to say you hear the moo. Well, same thing I guess. But it's the cow making the moo. Well, I don't feel good at all. So, today is just whatever day. I don't know. I'm just getting the mail and that's it for the video. So, I'm not feeling any better. Even when I don't have anxiety, I'm not feeling any better. I don't know what to do or to say. I'm just not feeling any better. I do remember though, because for some reason I'm not very good with memory. I don't know why, but I do remember that I actually had this once before when I was about 16, 17, maybe 17. After having deer meat, that I didn't know, well I did know, but I didn't think about it at the time. It was cooked, but freaking, you know, remember when I told you guys that I went over to Deb's, which was my aunt. That's not actually my aunt, it was my mom's friend, but I called her my Aunt Deb. She wasn't feeling good, which she is most days like that because she has Crohn's disease. So she was in bed. So it was like you know, whoever feels like making dinner makes dinner, and it winds up being her son that made the dinner, which he's like 30 something, and he still lived at home. So I'm kind of used to all of this. Anyway, he cooked the deer meat and then put the cooked deer meat back on the same plate that he just had the meat on before cooking it. Meaning, he cooked the meat and then it was fine. Then he puts the meat back in the blood. I didn't think about it at the time, but that was the only thing we had to eat that day. So it was either that or go hungry. I didn't think about rinsing it off or whatever. So or heating it up, I don't think. Maybe I did heat, I don't know, I heated it up, but I guess that wasn't enough. And then I had food poisoning. A light food poisoning though. Maybe I threw up once, I can't remember. But I definitely had diarrhea for the next several days. Anyway, not too long after that, I was having chest pressure. Sound familiar? I go to my doctor, who was my doctor since birth, Dr. Terraconi in Oneonta, New York. Okay? I went there, and sorry for this. I went there, and after my mom took me, because for some reason my dad wouldn't, because, you know, they thought that it was nothing. Sound familiar? I go to the doctor. He tells me stomach something. It's some type of stomach issue. I'm put on omeprazole. Same thing I'm put on now. I take it for about 30 days, and then it's gone. The pressure's gone. Everything, all the symptoms were gone. I don't even remember what my symptoms were, even though it was only 6 years ago. If I was 17. I think I was. Anyway, it was gone. That was it. I took it for a month. That was it. I didn't need the omeprazole anymore, and that was it. Now here, I'm put back on omeprazole 2 years ago when I start throwing up every time I got nervous or excited. Which, in hindsight, I'm not sure whether or not that was a good idea or not. But I did burp up. I do remember I didn't remember at first, but I do remember that I did have acid reflux like pretty much every other day, because I do remember my throat was always burning and I would always need honey, because honey is the best way to stop it, to coat my throat, and then that was okay. But he put me on not knowing that. He put me on that because of the throwing up, which helped. It didn't help me stop throwing up, but it helped so that it didn't burn my throat every time I throw up. So that probably wasn't the best idea to put me on it, although remembering that I had acid reflux, I guess maybe it was a good idea. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, I've been on it for 2 years, and now all of a sudden, 2 months ago, I have the chest pressure. I mean, it's worse than it was the very first time I was 17. The chest pressure's gone again, thank God. However, I still keep having stomach pains. Now, for the last 2 weeks, every day it's down here. I actually feel it in my stomach. So, I think the chest pressure could have been from anxiety. And yeah, I still have anxiety now. But now I actually do feel stomach pain. Whether that's something or not, I don't know. But I'm also noticing certain things. So for example, when I first wake up, no matter what time I wake up, when I first wake up, I'm burping. When I stand up after sitting down, I'm burping. Like a lot. I don't mean just once. I mean like a lot. And then it's fine. Then I sit down, stand back up, burping. And then it's gone. Then I sit down, stand up, burping. You know, like it's just... That's... Anxiety definitely makes it worse. I'm not denying that at all. The more anxiety I have, the more I burp, the more I have the chills, where I have the shivers in my teeth and stuff. But I do wonder if something happened when I was 17 that went into remission that now came back. Whether it's bacterial or not, there definitely is some type of stomach thing that I don't know what it is. I don't know what to say to that. I'm hoping that it can just go away. But if it doesn't, I'm not really sure what to do. Because, you know, money. So, holy oh no, I was gonna say, is that same woman? It looks like the same car from the other day when she was going through their garbage and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I just want to update you guys on that. Whether or not you believe me, that's your choice, but I don't feel good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to do the Loot Crate video today as well, and then get that up for tomorrow's video. Chiropractor, mom's chiropractor tomorrow. I guess I'm going to, for my neck and stuff. That's only, what, $20 or something? Only. I say only, but $20 is a lot now. I just want to be able to work. That's it. I don't care. I just want to be able to work. Whether my stomach thing goes away by itself, whether a doctor helps fix it, whether God heals it, something. And my anxiety, you know, whether it's gone completely or at least low enough to where it doesn't bother me, because I'm getting pissed off at myself. I just want to be able to work. Once I can work, I can deal with the shit myself. When I have something, when I have a doctor appointment, I can pay for it myself, or have insurance, or whatever the hell. When I have some type of thing, you know, if I want to eat healthier, that's on me. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to work and pay for shit myself. That's it. I don't care how it happens. Just want to do it. Well, I care to the point, you know, where I don't want bad things to happen. But I just want to be able to do this myself. I don't want to have to rely on anybody anymore. I'm just sick of it, you know? I mean, that doesn't make me feel good to know that I'm relying on other people, especially when I'm starting to be told that I'm making shit up because I don't want to work, when it's the farthest from the truth. It really is. You have no idea. And I mean that from being told by my stepdad that I'm not, because the stomach doctor said that I am fine, even though he didn't actually do the test. He just assumes that it's just the anxiety, which I believed him, because that would make the most sense, because it is the worst the higher my anxiety is. But at the same time, when there's no anxiety, when I'm happy, which is rare, but still, when I'm happy, I still have the same symptoms, just not as bad. So I don't know. And being threatened to be kicked out and shit probably doesn't help. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.